cheats on my wife on the road or things like that.
You don't want to be Mark Birbiglia?
Yeah, sure.
that was like that's what Sleepwalk with Me was about, right?
Is it?
Yeah, the whole thing is just about like.
I thought you were like just inserting fake comic, like not fake comic, but like just a comic.
Oh, just spilling the tea.
Yeah. No,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You haven't read. That was like one of the first. Because when I was in college, I remember I told some girl that I did comedy, and the only thing she knew about comedy was Sleepwalk with Me. It's like, does that mean like you cheat on everybody?
How would you be happy if you had Mike Birbiglia's career?
Yeah, I'd be super happy. That's a great career.
His opener is like, I know you guys know me, but like, you don't know it from where.
Yeah,
and that's like a good.
That's funny.
Like he gets to have all the things except for kind of fame, really.
And he has a good audience of polite people. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not my crowd. I'm too like.
It's NPR comedy, kind of.
Yeah, it's like wait, don't tell me.
Which is funny because his first CD
wait, don't tell me what he did 20 years ago.
Yeah.
No, I need him. I need to have a celebrity I can like. Please don't tell me.
Hey, wife. I have to tell you something. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. We have to raise a kid. I don't need to know.
Whatever you did at Yuck Yucks in Toronto is between you and that waitress.
We have Darren, and you have the Broadway money I need. Well, what I should have said was nothing.
How long till you do a one-man show that's just like 90 impressions?
I tried doing that at the Pit.
Really?
It was terrible.
What?
Well, I like wrote it the day before. I pitched it to the Pit Improv Fest. And I performed it, and I thought I could get away with just doing like Nick Kroll style, like I go on and do stand up as like 3 different characters.
You got to build it, Robbie.
I didn't build it at all. I didn't do any work for it. Yeah, I really winged it, and it was a disaster.
You did characters that like exist, or you made them up?
I made up the character. I think I did 1 impression and 2 characters.
Do you remember what they were?
I think the impression was Pete Davidson, I think, and just because I was doing Trick or Treat and I had been practicing that one.
Yeah.
And then I think I did this character called like the Cool Pope, which is basically like it was basically Brandon Wardell, but in a Pope outfit. And what was the other one? I forgot the other one I did. Oh, I did this like fake Hollywood producer character that was like very like it was basically Robert Evans. And
Robbie, baby, come to my condo in Miami.
Baby,
Let me molest you a little bit.
It was a little bit like that. It was like, hey, I was like, let me tell you something about Jack Nicholson in 1945. I fucked him. You know, it was like that kind of thing.
It was like when Hader did the roast.
Everybody in Hollywood was bisexual.
It wasn't the most. None of them were the most original character. I mean, the Pope one I had actually practiced as like a character, but I wrote it for a 3-minute sketch. I hadn't had a monologue is a completely different story, and it's like you can't just do like bits in a one-man show kind of. You have to like have like a story and a narrative.
I've been working on some characters that have been trying on stage.
Yeah, like what?
One's Snitch Hedberg.
That's pretty good.
And it's just like me being like, that guy said the N-word. I heard him say it loud, hard R before the show.
Yeah, I love my drug dealer because he's that guy over there.
That dude used to say the N-word.
This guy's white.
He still does.
But he used to say the N-word. I checked his Twitter. He still does too.
Yeah. There you go. There we go. We got a tag now. We got a tag.
Yeah.
Then the other one is this is my impression of a guy mugging you, and then I take the realistic looking Grove gun out. I'm like, give me your fucking money right now, and I just point it at like an unsuspecting audience.
I like that.
That's hilarious. You should try that on the street. You should run that as like a man on the street bit.
I'm gonna do it at Grand Central to the National Guard troop that's stationary, the Sentinel next to the turnstile.
Have you run into
I love elevators because they can only become stairs that guy ran up when he stole your fucking stuff from GameStop.
One time I was on an escalator and there was a homeless guy in front of me on the escalator, like 5 steps up, and he just pulled his dick out and started pissing. We're both riding
That's
up.
such a funny thing to do
Dude,
in motion on an escalator.
It was great. I respected it.
I was riding a yellow line, dude.
Because you know what's nice about that?
People do shit like that.
That step's going to go away.
It was just
You're not going to have to step on that.
I kind of moved to like the other side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I kind of just left him alone.
I was at like...
What are you going to do?
Yeah. What
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Please.
Like he's going to turn around and be like, oh, my bad.
But that's the thing in Austin.
Some of us have to ride this.
In Austin, the cool thing is you can just pull out a gun and be like, do that shit fucking again. And guns really just fix everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you had a gun, you could just point in that guy's face and he would apologize.
Just look at Elliot Rodger. It solved all of his problems.
Yeah, just, if you
Women
have
won't
a good,
fuck
more
me.
intelligent, handsome guy that isn't given his due with a gun is better than a bad guy with a gun.
That's true.
I think a fake Grove gun is just as good.
Homeless people fucking do shit like that, or even just New Yorkers. Like I was like on the train at Cobble Hill one time doing a brewery show out there, and this guy, like, I think we were just like laughing at like a joke. It wasn't even like a offensive joke. It was like Noah said something silly, Noah Snyder, and then he just starts taking all the stuff out of his bag and like throwing it at us. And then like And then like Noah's like being like kind of a white guy, but I was like, "What do you stand to gain?" And I'm just like, no, it's one black guy. There's 5 of us. And Noah's like, but we're all white. It'll look bad. I'm like, no, let's beat the shit out of this guy.
Have you not considered how rude this is, sir?
So what do you have to gain?
What do you have to gain? At what end? What is your end game, sir?
No, literally, I was like, let's beat this guy's ass. And Noah's like, but the optics, Wolfgang. And I was like, he literally said, but the optics.
Is Noah
and while I'm having this
being for
conversation with, he's being for real. And while I'm having this conversation with Noah, this guy just takes a pack of Ritz crackers out of his bag, nails me in the side of the head. And I'm just...
Imagine a homeless guy with like almost no stuff.
That's a good
throwing
gag.
it all at you.
That is a good...
He doesn't have so much stuff and he's still willing to throw it at you.
That's the
how
thing.
mad
It was
he
a- it
is.
was a-
Are we
black
sure it wasn't a
teenager.
gag to throw crackers at white people? 'Cause
That's
that's
pretty
pretty good.
It was pretty
Yeah.
funny in hindsight. Hitting me, like if I saw a guy get hit in the face with crackers, like if he hit, like you're not thinking about the deep irony of this is that he's hitting a cracker with crackers.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Just because you were laughing? Just because you guys were having a jolly
Just because
time?
we were literally just in New York enjoying ourselves and
That's what you
we're not
get,
from
dude.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were holding hands and skipping, and he's like, I'm going to ruin this
kissing on
white
the-
boy's day. Take some crackers, cracker.
Did you see the guy who threw 2 cans
Then he-
on fire the other day?
A toucan?
Yeah. There's a video online, but this guy had 2 like soup cans that he put something in and lit on fire. And
That's so beast.
literally walks over with 2 cans on fire. I'll cut it in, and then throws it at people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who do you throw it at?
It's just I liked
Was
how
it-
people were
was it
walking
Times
by
Square
him.
Elmo?
Even that, just
Times Square
tourists,
Elmo.
tourists, I think.
Just tourists?
But it's like literally like the fact that you can see someone with 2 cans on fire, something I've literally never seen in my life.
Yeah.
But you're still kind of like,
It's
that'll
like how
work.
Clay carries
right.
2 beers
That'll work
around.
itself out.
Yeah. Edward Firehands.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, it's fucking weird. I lit my beers on fire.
I'm a legend. I'm a legend.
Dude, this
Rick
is
and
so
Morty?
beast.
Yeah. Rick and Morty.
But yeah, dude, the teenager that threw all the shit at us, then he threw lotion at me and I ducked it and it splattered all over the trash.
Well, no wonder he
can.
was so ashy.
Yeah, dude. But it was just funny getting on the train. He went back to go pick up all of his stuff and he's like scraping
Yeah,
some of the
that's-
lotion in the
that's
bottle.
like, why are you throwing it at
Yeah,
Wolfgang? You don't have that
that's-
much stuff, man.
That's the sad. That's when you really win, though.
That's actually flattering that he was willing to sacrifice most of his worldly possessions to own these kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so funny that no, what did we do?
At what at what end, sir?
At what cost?
At what cost?
At what
Yeah.
cost?
Have you considered the ramifications of your actions?
Society and democracy are already hanging by a thread.
You are still beholden to a social contract and laws, sir. You are still a law-abiding citizen that exists within this municipality of New York City.
I know you don't have a home, so you might not have taken the census, but we all are still members of the United States of America.
We live in a society.
We're all brothers in a fraternal bond that brings this country together, not divided by God or religions, but by our shared dream and goal to ride the subway and sometimes take a piss on it when you're drunk.
I like the idea of
Just
like,
because I'm not willing to tear up the social contract doesn't mean it's not still binding.
I'm starting to realize that talking like this might be why a black teenager wants to throw all this stuff at me.
Yes, I look like a hipster who's 24, but I talk like a mid-turn of the century British man.
And I look and dress like David Foster Wallace. And if I try to explain infinite jest to this guy, he's just going to get madder.
do you think you could like
Excuse me, sir. How are you throwing things at me like life's troubles threw themselves at David Foster Wallace before? You must consider me like he considered the lobster.
the guys just cut to a guy jerking off like confused at you?
Yes, that's right. Metaphorically, yes, he was jerking off in infinite jest, but that's part of the genius of the phrase.
A homeless guy like he's fucking
If he was still alive with us today, he would have gifted us with his magnum opus, his swan song, his sequel, Infinite Jizz.
trying to roll this joint. Shut the fuck up.
I wish I
Yo.
had more crackers to throw at you.
All you white boobs better shut the fuck up. I'm trying to masturbate on this full train.
I've run out of stuff to throw, so now I have to fucking jack off.
Does anyone have any food so I can throw it at him?
I would rather keep starving than hear this guy talk about infinite jest.
I think you could find like a schizophrenic homeless
just,
guy
like-
and then challenge him to a duel and then have a fake pistol duel off.
Yeah.
And win where the homeless guy, you could like fake
Yeah.
imaginary shoot him and he would fall down.
Yeah.
And then you just get on the train.
All
He
right,
would
I'm Johnny
accept that
Knoxville, and
as,
this
like,
is a homeless duel.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be a good jackass prank.
You could challenge a homeless guy to a duel.
Bam tours.
You could cure him.
a shit duel?
You could cure him like a evangelical preacher. Like, you are now cured.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
just like, oh, I'm normal now.
That's what The Soloist was about. Bam Margera also tore his hamstring, Wolfgang. So there you go.
His bamstring.
His hamstring.
Yeah.
That guy's
He's
having a good
48
time.
years old and
Yeah.
he does a lot of drugs. I'm like healthy and I exercise. I shouldn't be.
Why is he
carrying,
still skateboarding? It's like, dude, come on, man. I guess it's the only thing he loves in this
Dude,
world.
people need hobbies.
He'd kill himself, dude. He's like a massive, like
Yeah.
in and out of. Have you seen the docs on like people just
Oh,
breaking
yeah,
down
yeah,
like
yeah.
all the stuff he's been doing and like sends people? And, like,
Oh, I haven't seen
crazy
That's the thing.
videos
A lot
he
of
posts on Instagram.
newly sober people will like really stay busy.
Yeah.
They'll really keep themselves and their time occupied because like drinking and relapsing often happens out of like boredom. Not even. Just,
It's a great time
yeah.
killer. Fear is the time killer.
Yeah, like being in an airport as a sober guy is probably the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, but just being with your thoughts
Being
and
with
strangers.
your thoughts and knowing that like you could get a $20 Bloody Mary that tastes like shit.
Yeah, and and getting drunk will fast forward the 6-hour flight. I used to actually not drink at the airport at all. It was fine. You just don't think about it. Because I never got to the airport early enough. I was always cutting it super close, so I never had time to drink there.
I just don't drink a ton anymore because it hurts my tummy.
Yeah.
The closest I ever got to drinking at an airport was being out on a bender in DC and being like, "What's still open?"
Hilarious,
And
really.
being like, "Oh, the airport stays open."
So you went to the airport just to drink?
No, the guy talked to me. He told me I was being crazy.
That's great. Yeah, because they shut down the bars too usually.
Yeah, well, they have. I think they have. I don't know.
No, they don't. Because I tried to get drunk coming back from a flight, and
they
it was
were
too
off?
late. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a very degenerate alcoholic. I definitely would have done that. Gone to a casino.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is cool.
Alcoholism is really fucking cool.
It does have its ups.
But everyone's high, and that's like kind of annoying.
What do you mean?
Everybody's like, you're inebriated, you know?
Everyone's fucked up all the time on everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, dude.
Especially in New York City. It's a big coke city. A lot
Yeah,
of cocaine
People
going
are,
around.
people are trying to escape their lives.
Yeah, people are just depressed here, so they're doing coke and on pills and stuff.
I think as a society we're going in the right direction. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone's like zapped out of their minds. on
Everybody's
social
zapped out of their
media and drugs
minds.
and pills.
Private equity is about to own the
Zoomers
entire
are
housing
not-
market.
Zoomers aren't drinking as much, though, I've heard. I've heard that,
What?
like, they stopped drinking.
Because they're snorting Adderall. Yeah. The fuck.
But that's the best time to drink, is
Yeah,
after you just railed a nice line, dude.
Yeah, but that's like the justification they'll have. They're like, do you know fucking drinking's bad? You shouldn't do that.
Yeah. I think they're more into Xanax. And Xanax makes you not want to drink as much, I think. Or maybe opioids, perks. I know perks are big.
Ripping fat
Wolfgang,
clouds.
what is your generation doing? Like,
Oh, yeah, you're
being
young.
trans. Like, unironically, that is sort of what it is.
trans
Yeah,
is
hormones are better than
like,
beer.
it's like-
being trans is the opiate of the masses, as Karl Marx said.
I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, Mullen, I guess, already touched on this in his special, but it's like, it's so weird because the symptoms of like gender dysphoria just sound like being alive to me. Where it's just like, I'm just sad all the time. I want to kill myself.
Yeah, that is what it is.
I don't feel comfortable in my own body. Like, I think people are just,
Yeah, it's just being a teenager or being a young adult.
I don't know. I mean, some people, whatever, dude. It's
Guys,
just-
It
I'm
just
sorry.
turns into PBD.
Let me clarify.
Well,
I
they're
think
not real.
I think being trans is fake. Okay.
Yeah, okay. And
I just
Stop
wanted to
shaving
clarify
off your
that.
eyebrows. I'm on the spectrum. I can't. If without eyebrows, I can not tell the minute specificity of your facial expressions.
No,
He's Jordan.
PBD is more like. So let me tell you something. I think being trans isn't real because
Oh, the Iranian
I
guy?
was in business.
the Iranian
someone will
guy.
ask someone a question, and he'll be like, "Okay, now look at these stats. Look.
No, look,
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true. But we need to get rid of income tax.
Let me ask you a
Something like
question. Person has 2 lamps. Okay,
Yeah.
person has 2 lamps.
Joe Rogan, I brought you this gift.
Yeah,
Please have Donald Trump on. I want him on so bad.
that's like an Indian guy.
I know.
Yeah, he's the Iraqi guy who's like with the
Iranian,
giant,
yeah.
the fucking giant eyes. Who's like, I started watching him because of business. stuff,
Rogan,
and
let
he
me
just-
tell you this.
He's like he made his money through a Ponzi
Girls
scheme.
underage, but the pussy's
about right.
good.
Like
the
a
pussy's
multi-level
tight.
marketing scheme. If you
sounds
like
about
Google
right.
his actual business, there's all these people being like, "Yeah, he scammed me."
Yeah,
He seems like a sleazy car salesman. Like, do you not get that vibe?
I mean, Persians just kind of have that.
Those are the
vibe.
people I
true,
listen
that's
to.
true.
Persians are just generally duplicitous, like
Yeah, that's
fucking
why they say my
scumbags.
friend.
Yeah, they're such liars. Yeah,
My mom always called Iranians low class.
That's funny. Call him my friend. Yeah, 'cause
My
you know this
friend.
guy.
Yeah.
Buddy, this is good weed, buddy.
I'm not Iranian. I'm Persian. Hmm?
no, bro. It's LCD sound system. It's a good like. It's a cool band.
It's
like one
JLB.
guy-
It's different.
How many of these
doing
do
like
I
a thing
need?
that's different.
How much business do I need to do to buy a white BMW? Because that's what I want.
I need a white BMW, very thin gold chain, please.
No, bro, I'm telling you, if you cut your dick off, girls love it.
Everyone in my Afghan
And
family.
if you raped a girl in college, she's not allowed to say anything about it because you cut your balls off.
Did you know that you can sell things on your website and not give it to them, and you can keep the money?
I've been checking. You gotta check out Ella Yurman. It's like the Daily Show, but trans and good.
Do you think I should grow out my chest hair even more? Yeah, a lot of my family was like middle class, but somehow had white BMWs, like my Afghan family.
Because that's what
That's
you do.
their priority. You prioritize
Yeah,
what's important.
that's
to
like
you.
the first thing that's important. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get that first.
And they probably lease it.
That's
right?
their
I bet they
version. That's
lease
their
it.
version of like getting a big purple suit. Like, bro, if you're gonna do comedy, you're gonna do the Iranian comedy jam. You have to get a white BMW. You have to you have to grow your unibrow out. You can't have a gap here. If you have a gap here, that's where they can see you. They can read your thoughts. You don't want people to be able to read your next move. You want to be move unpredictably.
Bro, it is an investment. I am the assistant manager at Hertz Rent-A-Car. I need to have a nice car, right?
World War
Because
III,
Hertz-
Iran wins.
Hertz
the
is
US
it's
just filled
it's a
with white
premium
people.
car
Yeah,
company.
yeah, yeah.
Because here's what we'll do with Hertz.
That was the Iran,
We'll charge a nominal fee for Hertz, $34 a day. Seems pretty fair, affordable. Gonna tack on hidden fees. It's all about the hidden fees, bro. You have to get the airport surcharge, the Austin state tax. You have to get the tire check, the fueling charge. You have to get there's a dead hooker I left in the trunk.
That was the Iran deal. Actually, Obama was like, "Oh, look, give us your weapons. We'll give you some white BMWs."
No, what you do
okay,
before-
deal. What deal? Deal right now. How many? How many, you bastard? How many white BMWs, you bastard?
No. You throwing cologne or no deal?
That's how they got.
Throw in like weird club music from Spain that some of us like for some reason.
Oh, well, if you
Okay,
look
but they all
and we throw in some yellow rice.
Okay, but they all have to have beaded seat covers, please. I need beads for my back.
Betty, my friend, throw in some subwoofers. If you throw in subwoofers, we'll lay off Israel. We'll lay
Yeah.
off Israel for like a week.
Okay, one last thing. If you throw in couch with plastic wrapping over it for my mom, we have a deal.
I remember though I rented a car from an Iranian like a guy at Hertz. I use Hertz usually, but one time I did rent one and there was like an Iranian guy that like picked up the car, and I saw him like they tried to charge me for like saying I smoked in the car. I saw him as soon as like I returned the car, him get in the car and like light up a cigarette and start smoking in the car. I was like, they're scumbags,
What do
dude.
you want? What do you want?
Hey, you got to respect the hustle. They'll do a crime and they'll be like,
Yeah.
you have to respect the
Sorry,
effort.
buddy.
No, yeah, they're like, hey, I scammed you.
That's right. You got
I
that.
got you.
Got
good.
I got you. It's
buddy.
they basically it's like
Friend.
But
they're
you
like
didn't. I caught you.
they're like magicians. They're like, see, oh, a scammer never reveals his tricks.
No, but they're like bad. They're
Sleight of hand.
They're like a bad homeless magician. We're like, is this your card? It's like, no, it's not my card. It's like, but it's a card in the deck.
$5.
Technically, I am right.
I got a guy on the street like read me his horse. Like he was like, "What are you, Gemini?" Da, 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 da. I'm like, he's like, "So I bet you do like this. I was like, "Oh, wow, good job." He's like, "And if you want to know the love of your life, you have to give me $10." I was like, "I'm falling for this, dude."
Oh man.
Roey told
New
me
York
the
rules.
thing they do in New Orleans. Roey was telling me this is that like,
They guess your shoes.
yeah. Have you
What?
heard that one?
Shoe
They
size?
go like, I bet I can tell you where you got them shoes from, where your shoes from, and it's like where you can't.
No, they say, I bet I know where you got your shoes from.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they go like, from right there on your feet, right there. They right there, and then they just go like, that'll be $100. And get this, if you don't give them $100, they'll beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, it's like a
Really?
Yeah, so what's with the song and dance of like the joke, the riddle?
Yeah, just rob me.
It's offering you a chance to just give them $100.
Well, it's kind of like you must answer my questions 3.
yeah, like
No, it is literally
patrol.
like the Riddler in Batman. You beat the Riddler, and then he's like, "Well, I'm gonna cheat because I'm fucking
I'm a
gay."
fucking asshole.
instead of like a bridge troll, just like a black guy in front of a street.
Yeah. Yo.
You have to
Hey, yo, pause.
do a bad neighbor.
Yo, pause. Before you
pause.
cross this bridge,
You must solve these riddles, tree.
you must solve these riddles, G.
You gotta solve this tray.
Hey, now I'm gonna ask you 3 questions.
I got yo, pause. Yo. I gotta ask you 3 questions. I gotta ask you 3. Yo, let me hit you with this right quick.
Kobe, 8 or 24?
Yo, all right. So, LeBron or MJ?
The GOAT debate, yeah.
If you want to get to this champs, if you want to get to this list.
Okay, start at 5. Who's playing point guard? Steph? Okay, nephew. No way.
If you want to get by me, you have to solve this Jerry Springer style paternity test.
Springer.
Solve.
Yeah.
It's a solve.
You have to
Okay,
solve
now
a
what was
paternity
better?
test.
What was better, Seinfeld or Martin?
Don't fuck this up.
Don't not fuck this up.
No, wrong. Seinfeld.
Wrong, Seinfeld. Reverse psychology, which is also the name of my uncle.
All right, final question. Would you ever, or have you ever dated a sister? Would you like black women? You're like, I just like ass. Correct answer. Correct answer.
Oh, hey, put it there, homeboy. Yeah,
Bonus
yeah.
question. Nancy Pelosi's titties. Smash or pass?
That's a fact. Dwight
Yeah,
Howard.
I'll bust down that bitch and wipe her off with the kente cloth she wearing.
Dwight Howard. He gay.
Correct.
He gay, right? He gay for sure. Shannon Sharp, is he gay?
He gay.
He go by Shay Shay.
got a
Some
little-
tight ass pants.
You know that motherfucker Dwight got too much air in the Jordans.
How you going? Yeah.
Jeffree Star, would you fuck her?
Jeffree Star, what the fuck?
Jeffree Star, gay YouTube
Gay?
Yeah.
makeup artist. How do we both know who that is? Pause.
I know who that is.
Pause?
They got in trouble, right?
Because she's saved in my search history. What do you mean? Why?
Oh, is Jeffree Star a woman now?
No, Jeffree Star. That's like a guy. She's
Yeah,
like
he was a gay
ambiguous,
guy.
right?
He was a gay guy that like was a makeup artist.
But he's saying he's fucked a bunch of NBA players.
Oh, really?
You don't know that?
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I
believe
remember
that.
that. I thought you said she, so I was like, oh, did he transition?
doesn't
I wonder who it was.
He said he fucked a bunch of NBA players. People were saying it was Dwight Howard, right? And
That
few
makes
other
sense. Yeah. Well, Dwight Howard is gay.
Imagine Dwight Howard listening to this. And someone just Jeffree Star fucked Dwight Howard. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
no
yeah.
conversation.
Dwight
after
Howard's
that.
like listening to the podcast, like, "Bon douche, mama."
Yeah.
Number
25, Dwight Howard. Have you seen
He
that?
just thinks in Chinese now.
So
He's
he
over
goes,
he's in
when
China.
you're washing.
He plays in China
Yeah,
now?
he plays in
Yeah, he
China,
plays in
and it's
China
so
now. I didn't
funny.
know that.
I think we talked about it on the podcast, but it's so funny when they introduce him because they're so stoked. They're like, number 25, Dwight Howard. And then he's just like. He's not a shooter, he's more of a dunker, but he's just like throwing
Godzilla,
shots over
yeah.
these tiny little Asian guys, and they're like, and the announcers all go, oh, like they're so excited over everything.
Yeah, like a lot of those guys like will go. There's so many
I'll
NBA
show you
players
the
that have
highlights, it's
moved down to
great.
G League. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, that's a spam call. My fault.
You know
Why
the
not
G
play in Ice Cube's league?
G League, Ice Cube League.
The Big Three.
Oh yeah, the big three. That's for old guys. That's for old guys.
Dude, Kemba Walker's overseas now though. He's like putting up like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar numbers.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude, like it's so
Those
there's so
Boogie
mismatched
Cousins.
out there.
Yeah, there's like you can go to the Philippines. There's like they're all over the place. It's really weird.
My gym teacher growing up played like in Europe, and I had a guy actually when I ran restaurants in DC. There was a guy who was a regular. I cannot remember his name, but he got signed with the Timberwolves, and like fucked up, like just fucked around, like blew off his contract literally at the
Wow.
restaurant. He would come in and get like shit faced.
Oh
and
my
it's like,
God.
don't you have like a game this weekend?
That's crazy.
And he fucked it up so bad he just had to like play in Europe. So he would still come
Wow.
party. But he would play in Europe and just destroy people. But he
he could have been on the
threw it.
Timberwolves. It's
Yeah, he
like
got
one of the
drafted.
best. Wow.
Sounds like he
That's
couldn't
crazy.
lock in, dude.
Huh?
Sounds like he wasn't locked
That's crazy
in.
because it's not like
yeah,
NBA
exactly.
players
His head
don't
wasn't in
party.
the
They all
game.
love to party. You know, so it's like
I hate partying so much.
Really? Why?
Because I just want to go home and play PlayStation.
Is it the being around people or is it the?
I like drinking alcohol.
Yeah, it's being around people and it's like
I like
getting
not
caught in
feeling how I
conversation.
feel.
I just like I don't know. How am I supposed to?
挡住了曾文鼎，所以让卓汉伟直接来到禁区啊！
哦，即便已经做了换防，阿曼
哇，这边亚洲第一快手林炳胜啊！
You know we can. You know we can just cut that in.
I know, but I wanted Scott to hear it.
I like it. No, I'm glad I heard that now.
Dwight Howard.
It's gonna make me want to cut it in more now that I know
Yeah.
it's worth it. You know what I mean?
It's later on the video, but like as he heats up, they keep going like, oh.
Here's the thing: is the thing I cut in is not gonna be him doing. It's gonna be two Asian guys going.
Yeah.
Oh! This is the most racist.
You know what you do? You should cut in. Run, East Godzilla.
Yeah, and Dwight Howard playing, and then the Godzilla clip. Okay, easy.
Have you seen the AI deep fake of like? It's not a deep fake, but they made and they do it in every rapper's voice. They took the 2016 XXL freshman class and they made them all rap in Chinese, but in their voices.
No, I like that.
Yeah, so it's like little Uzi Vert going like, who's your pressure? And it's like, but his voice, and they're just speaking fluent Mandarin.
That's
it's
cool.
so cool. Yeah.
They made everyone on the Nets say things in Mandarin for Chinese New Year, and I was like, that's the meanest thing you could have done because NBA Twitter is just going to cut that anytime any of these guys have a bad name.
They should have gotten the Warriors to do that. Get Draymond to say Mandarin stuff.
Konnichiwa. They already have him saying Konnichiwa.
Oh yeah, there's like a blurred out on the court, and he like is fluent in Japanese.
Yeah, Rui Hachimura, who is like half Japanese.
Oh, he's half Japanese.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, he's half Japanese, so he's like fluent. And he's like, oh, and everyone in Japan like politely applauds. And then they hand it over to Draymond, who just goes, Konnichiwa. And then the whole crowd goes, ah! Because he's like a big star.
That's so. Dude, we're so fucked.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be Chinese in the next.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Mandarin.
Now
Yeah, they're banning TikTok though. That'll stop them.
I was just gonna bring that up.
This 21 Savage speaking Chinese.
This is the same amount I understand him normally.
Yeah,
Right,
no, it's
yeah.
crazy. Even in Chinese, he has a learning disability. Like, he can
Even you make him the smartest race. Still,
like I was
retarded.
watching Shane on Legion try to like hype him up. He was like, yeah, he's the funniest, and he was just describing things like a retarded guy. I was like, hey,
Yeah,
he's just 21.
No, you
all the time.
find him entertaining.
You
It's
find
not
him entertaining because he's just like not there.
Some rappers
Yeah.
are funny, but in like
Well,
50 Cent is intentionally funny.
this is my theory: is that black people are going through their emo phase. Rappers.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
They
Like Cardi,
love
everyone's like Playboy
auto-tune.
Cardi. I'm like, you mean the guy who puts his thumbs through his sleeves?
I blame Drake.
It's like that's your fucking like thug.
But it was not okay for rappers to cry until Drake and then 808s and Heartbreak, and that just undid the dams. And this is the first generation that's like,
So he was like sort of the Archduke Franz Ferdinand of being gay as a rapper.
not
This is why that
say,
guy
don't
threw
you
stuff
know?
at you because he says things like that.
The Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking.
You
like,
bring
is
him
that-
up
I
a
don't-
lot. This
Yeah.
is like the 5th time you bring him up that
The
I've done.
Archduke Franz
Yeah.
Ferdinand.
Yeah, it's the 5th time I brought up in the podcast.
It is a
Not
good
today,
rap.
but in general,
I will
you
say,
do bring up the Archduke Franz
I
Ferdinand.
will say,
multiple
I
I
times.
think
also-
this is a new thing. I'm hearing.
You didn't know
about.
that? Yeah, I'd say 3-4.
I'm
times
hearing
total.
about this for the first time.
Yeah.
She
I
wa-
mean,
she-
Hold on, just-
it is the
Frank,
guy
he
that
lived a
started. It is the
wonderful
guy
life.
that started World War I by dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not-
a good-
But what do you
Actually,
think? Like
that's a
homeless
good
people have
reference.
like mind powers, and then they can just like
Well, they think it happened
hear
yesterday,
me?
like the
no, they can
Ludacris
hear my
video.
thoughts because I don't say this stuff out loud around people besides you guys.
I don't know. I think you don't look like a guy that says this stuff you do.
Yeah.
No, here's what it is. You guys just look like small to him probably, and he was just like, "Oh, I'll fuck with these guys."
Yeah.
You're just like white kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He probably thought you were like 12.
Let's not get hung up on the.
Yeah, why are we
We
rational?
were talking about rap.
Yeah, Wolfgang's like, do you think it's because I mentioned Franz Ferdinand?
Hey, why does that schizophrenic guy have a weird looking at me weird?
I like how you changed it to the band though. In your,
Yeah.
In your
That's
head,
what I
you
was
were
doing.
just
I was
saying,
trying
like-
to, yeah.
Yeah, you left out the Archduke, so now you're just talking about a
I
Scottish indie
say,
band.
don't you know? No, I do think I actually use Franz Ferdinand as a good like. Oh, that was like the weird event that set off a chain reaction.
Derek's theory is rap is dead, and there's nobody. There's
His
no good
playlist
rappers.
is great. Does he do the Grove 34 playlist on Apple
Derek's
Music?
very.
Oh
he has
God,
a
I
lot of
hope
stuff.
it's dead.
I will say, like,
I'm tired of all this hippity hoppity bullshit.
what
going up.
happened to Toby Keith?
You know what I want? He died
Yeah,
recently.
he fucking died.
Oh, whoops.
And he looked terrible.
Oh, well, there we go.
Where were you when Toby Keith died in the news really recently, Robbie?
I was fucking.
Here's the thing. What's going to make a big comeback, and it's happening now with Bad Bunny, reggaeton. Yeah, you know that annoying genre of,
Reggaeton.
that
Hey,
annoying genre
reggaeton.
of Hispanic music where just the beats just constantly. They only have one beat.
reggaeton.
Yeah, reggaeton.
I think you said reggaeton.
Well, I was doing it in the dialect.
Okay.
Because I'm a good actor.
What? Hold on. Why does he think rap is dead?
There's just nobody doing like actual hip hop.
Kanye.
No, Derek
Kanye
thinks rap is dead because he's tired of.
Kanye is his own thing. He's
Schoolboy
a genius.
Q came out with a good. I will say I overall that does resonate with me because I used to love hip hop and listen to a ton of it, and a lot of the new stuff just is
not good.
doesn't do it for me at all.
It's all beat. It's all beats.
No,
and produced stuff I
Derek
love.
thinks rap is dead because he's tired of people like blasting rap on PlayStation Network through the like, speaker, just that every time you're trying to play a game of Helldivers. I do
the red rum.
I serve the bass. I serve the bass. I do that to him like every time we dive in. I just throw that on, and he's just like, "Dude, stop doing that."
He takes his video games very seriously.
Dude, he's
He
probably a
takes
higher
everything
level
very
than me
seriously.
now. I'm sure he's played so much Helldivers since I've been gone.
Derek has this thing where he's like autistic about very certain. I don't know if you guys. He's the only person I know
Obviously.
that's had it. But he has this thing where like we'll even be in there, and I'll be like, "Hey, can you throw on this YouTube video?" And he'll be like, "No, I already saw it like
How's
this week.
the-
I just don't."
Oh, really? Wow.
And he will like won't.
He'll set the boundary. That
He
is
literally. But
that's
it's
just
like,
autism.
It's like throw like Put it on for it's a minute video.
Yeah.
And
He's
someone will
like-
be there and seen it.
yeah.
And he's just like,
Oh, he's like
won't
he's
play
like
it.
the Louis of YouTube videos. He's
It's
like,
crazy.
Actually, I'm the guy that brings up the YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's very
Wow.
funny. He just draws hard lines.
Autistic
on
people are
things.
just like, why would I do anything for anyone else?
Yeah, and it's not
Like, why
that.
would anything
It's
happen?
not
How's,
negative.
how's
It's just
Liberty
funny that
Radio
he does
going,
that.
by the way? Have you guys got that off the ground yet?
Shout out Helldivers too.
Yeah.
I have all the graphics. We need scripts.
Okay.
What's
we need
that?
scripts for
Do you want me
people.
to write some?
What is it?
I would love if you pushed in Derek a little bit. in
Yeah,
that.
I'll write some.
What's
What
Liberty
do you think
Radio?
Helldivers, so we want to do like a GTA style, like they had radio.
Yeah.
So we want to have like scripts for people, like someone's Alex Jones, me and Derek will be like the news desk people, and then we cut to like.
I am
Wolfgang's
just gonna
a
have
guy.
Jordan Peterson and Dr. Umar.
Yeah, just be
Yeah.
whoever, and then that'd be hilarious. Them in that world talking
Yeah.
about the different universes. But we want to make like a
We
thing
see
and
the
have
problem.
everybody do a
is
character.
all
Oh,
these
that's fun,
motherfuckers want to fight the bugs.
Yeah.
They bug hopping. They Bugs Bunny hopping. They are Bugs Bunny
We'll have a
hoppers.
YouTube channel that's lo-fi. and then
Meanwhile,
it cuts to the radio thing.
all the
Yeah.
brothers,
and it'll keep up with what's actually
all the
going
brothers,
on in the
Scott,
game.
are out of Mavellian Creek. That's where the brothers go. That's where fighting automaton queens.
My name is
That's what we
Automaton
doing.
Green.
I do not believe in fighting. The black man should not be over there fighting those white ass bugs. They shouldn't be doing it. That's not their place. Do we keep going?
I like it. I don't think it's for anybody, but
I don't think- yeah, the
I was
problem
thinking
is
about a
Robbie
clip.
doesn't play
I
the
dropped
video
that in a
Yeah, I
clip.
kinda
I
was-
dropped that in a clip.
We gotta get Robbie.
A hot girl came up on my Instagram and I got distracted.
Okay, for the camera, please.
Who was she hot? Elaine Bennis?
No, it's this girl.
No. I'm desensitized
Are we,
to hot women on Instagram.
yeah, is that a
now.
yellow card? Are we going to flag the play? I don't know. I don't know what a hot woman is. I only think my wife's hot.
All
That's
right,
very-
I'm
you're
the
very
only
smart.
straight man here. What do we think about Sydney Sweeney, fellas? The
Yeah,
titty's
guys,
back.
I'm gay. I'm gay for my
I'm not a
wife.
tick guy.
You're not a tick guy.
I don't like him.
I think there's the pendulum swung.
Yeah, my motherfucker
It's kind of like
likes
weed.
ass.
Where,
Chocolate City, baby. Chocolate City. Yeah, that's right. That's that
Look,
DC
I like
love.
both. Here's the thing. I think the pendulum swung too far for ass. Much like,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
I've just
much
never-
like weed was like stigmatized forever. But then once it was legalized, everyone was like, "Well, it's okay to smoke. It's healthy."
I just don't
actually.
like titty fucking. So it's like
I don't
not
like
really-
titty fucking either, but I like looking and grabbing them.
But liking titties is anti-trans.
No, some trans
They don't
people
always have
go
titties.
nuts with the tits.
Some.
The ones I like.
You're being racist.
The cool ones.
No, ass is like a gender.
Yeah, everyone
very
can get a nice
inclusion-
ass
yeah, it's
going.
very cool-
But here's the thing.
inclusionary hole.
Small titties
A
can be
butthole.
nice too.
Yeah, but there's like specific asses that like only women have. There's like a ass. Well, maybe.
No,
I'm-
trans
may-
girls can
No,
get
let's
the girl
go. No,
ass.
let's. I want to know.
I don't know. I just feel like you can tell when it's a man's ass.
You know what kind of like woman ass I like? Because the
Wolfgang has a woman ass.
What? Yeah, I do sort of.
Can you see?
My
Can you show-
my girlfriend in college
Can you
always
show
tried
up and
to.
stand sideways?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, give a little something. Give a little something for the ladies.
Yeah, Robbie, why don't you get up and do a spin for the camera?
Because I don't have a
first?
woman's
Show me that
ass. I
junk.
just have a bad ass. I have a
You
terrible
have a
ass.
badass.
You're
Oh, he's a
badass,
cool guy
dude.
comic
Damn,
now.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm saying the things the libs don't want me to
Yeah.
say.
Dude, that sounds like something.
Yo,
Dr.
so like
Faggot would
I
say.
like yeah, I'll do a Peter
Like,
Fowler bit.
dating's
Hold on.
so
Here we
weird.
go. Yo, so I have like a girlfriend and like we have sex all the time, right? But like we never for like 2 weeks or something, man. That's fucking crazy.
That's hilarious, Peter.
Really funny stuff, man. It's cool that you have a girlfriend that has sex a lot. That's like really cool, man. And that's funny.
Robbie, when's the last time we got you? When's the last time you got one off?
What?
When's the last time you got one off with a fair lady of the city?
Like
Or an unfair one.
what does going off mean? Like what's the definition?
Nutting in a pussy.
I haven't
to
nutted.
completion.
I haven't not nutted. I've not come in a while in a pussy. It's been a long time.
Don't Bill Clinton is this? When's the last time you had sex with a
Fuck,
woman?
yeah, when's-
Oh, like a week, 2 weeks ago,
Nice.
Nice.
week and a half maybe. Thanks.
Was it enjoyable? Did you enjoy it?
That's what the liberals don't want you doing, having straight sex.
Yeah.
Was it straight sex?
Yeah, you know,
congrats.
as straight as you can get with a woman from Pine Box Rock Shop.
So that's kind of gay. That's pretty gay. That's a
Mid
Brooklyn-
alert! Mid
that's a
alert!
bit- yeah.
Mid alert!
Yeah,
We've triggered the mid alert.
probably trans.
Robbie had sex with mid.
a trans woman.
This bitch definitely did not have eyebrows and cuts her own hair.
Yeah, she has no hair but sideburns.
She's a very pretty lady and very nice.
Okay.
Are you
But
seeing each other?
no. I mean, it was just like, you know, it was just fun. But, you know, look, alcohol happens and then things happen. You know how it is.
That's exciting.
dude.
I don't want to talk about how much sex
you
I
got
have.
overwhelmed by the liberal intelligentsia.
I really
as
was.
Matt
I was
McCusker
like,
would
ooh,
say.
tell me more about Karl Marx.
Are you guys ready for Donald Trump to get elected again and everyone to
I
lose their
can't-
fucking mind?
I
Pretty
can't
much,
wait.
yeah.
No,
That's
that's gonna
what's gonna
suck. It was like
No, like, you know,
that was the worst
listen,
time to
they
live
didn't learn
here.
their lesson, so they got to get spanked again. And if that means like the whole world going to shit for like 4 years, and it really actually won't, because it's like the thing is about him that like I do like is that he is like very adverse towards going into war. Like, he doesn't want to do that, whereas all these other people seem to be warmongers pushing for like conflict with like Iran, Ukraine, like all these things that like I don't care. We're already run. Like what's one proxy government kind of just puppeteering us to another if like he's like a puppet for Russia?
I mean, Trump did come close to war with Iran though, when he like randomly struck that general. Like it's like okay,
that speech that your general delivered after we killed that guy was amazing.
Yeah. I almost feel like Biden.
But he,
and then he ended it with
de-escalated Korea, pulled us out of Afghanistan. I'm just saying that like
No, Biden pulled us out of Afghanistan. Trump didn't pull us out.
Trump was already pulling us out of Afghanistan.
I did it actually. No, but Biden actually.
Trump's thing was he's going to wait and do it slowly and make sure we didn't leave.
No, here's what it was. Trump was like, "This is going to be really hard, and I don't want to do it."
This is where we're going to get an argument. But we left the Taliban like a shitload of weapons.
Of course, because pulling out because it was a bad idea.
It was supposed to take time, and Biden wanted to win,
exactly.
so he did it.
No, there was no good way to get out of that.
I agree with that. We shouldn't have been there. I mean, that's the argument.
There's no good way to complete. Like we still have people in fucking Korea for this reason.
The real argument is George Bush. This is George Bush's fault.
Hey, what do we do?
This is George
it
Bush's
shouldn't have.
That's the real argument. It has nothing to do with Trump or Biden.
Well, no, it's really actually Israel's fault. At the end of the day, everything really does lead back to them.
Well, actually, it's
because there are BPD girlfriend, and we keep getting into fights at the bar because they keep talking shit.
Honestly, the real person who sucked was Russia because they invaded Afghanistan in the 70s. We were just chilling.
Yes, and they did invade you guys pretty hard.
Yeah, but no one ever wins. They lost. So.
But you know what? China owns you guys now. They own all your mineral rights.
Oh, mineral rice.
It's so. Ooh.
Oh, how much? $4.99 for mineral rice.
Mineral rice is so nutritious.
Oh, egg roll and rice.
Hello, my name is Daniel Penview. I'm something of a mineral man.
When I say that I have a lot of rice, I think you will agree.
I eat your romaine. I eat it up. I reach across the table, and I eat your romaine.
I give you egg roll for $1.99 extra.
I have abandoned my daughter.
Yeah,
I have abandoned my daughter.
I was waiting for that.
I wanted a boy, and I abandoned my daughter.
Oh, we are building railroad for Panda Express.
She's on Plainview.
She's on Plainview.
She's on Plainview.
She's on Plainview.
Oh, we're never gonna work in Hollywood ever.
Daniel, plain rice or brown rice?
Daniel plain rice.
Daniel plain rice.
Daniel
plain rice.
Plain rice or brown rice? Brown rice extra.
So shisha and plain rice.
What we'll do is we'll go into the black neighborhoods.
And we'll open up grocery stores.
We'll send them fried chicken and sugary sauce. We'll pretend it's from China.
What we're going to start doing, we'll put fentanyl and trank in the weed.
Why don't I own this? Why don't I own this?
That's great.
Well,
yep. I've abandoned
international politics.
Yeah, what's that?
That's our political.
I love that
thing.
I went. Yeah, I love that we went. I just went right to racism after my brief geopolitical.
I think that was less embarrassing than like
I agree.
Like trying to
talk about Afghanistan. Where I agree. We need to get back to the basics.
Yeah, we have moments of like lucidity. Then we sundown. We sundown.
Good,
and we
though.
freak.
But it's funnier to be. It's funnier. Much like Trump.
Right back into the homeless guy. It's like when the homeless guy gets off at the stop. He knows he wants to go, and then he goes back to being nuts.
Much like Trump, it's like
Yeah,
he's best when he's just like half remembering things and doing racist voices.
Sean Patton has that great bit about how like he saw like a homeless guy going up, spurting out, and then a jogger with an ass so fat, like the homeless guy stopped for a second, was like, "Damn." And he's like, "Damn, that ass was so fat." He like was sane for a second.
That's great.
and not tits.
It's true. I love an ass. I'm not anti-ass.
Well, that's because there's not as many white homeless people as there are others.
Black people like tits. Not.
There's
no proof of that.
There are in Portland, Oregon. I will say that there's so many white homeless in Portland, Oregon. It's crazy.
Yeah,
but that's like
they all had trust funds at one point.
Yeah, but they don't think they're homeless.
They're all just junkies. Here's the thing. Yeah,
they're like, oh, we live in a commune.
Yeah, they all live in a van.
commune.
Yeah, like
which
white
is like
homelessness is really
Last
it
time I was
stems
in-
from like just being a fucking pillhead or being a druggie. Whereas like you can just like you just got born too black in America.
That's true.
Like you just got fucked too
Yeah,
hard.
that's true.
And then
A white guy has to. If you see a white homeless guy, you're like, oh, come on, man. Like, what are you fucking?
Like it's only acceptable when it's like one of those guys that was like, my daughter and wife died in a car crash, and I was so depressed. I got laid off from my job, and I lost the house. Like one of those guys, yes, and he just can't go back to his life. Like something so tragic happened individually. But like a lot of times in Portland, it's like, I was just hanging out too hard, man. And now I'm the mayor. I'm the mayor of this tent city.
We don't have any police in like this, like on this sidewalk.
My dad was a senator. Look at me. I'm in politics too.
I told him I can run a city too, Dad. I don't know why he has a Delco accent.
It's like a ripped shirt that he wrote mayor on with it.
I was on Haight-Ashbury last Christmas. And I walked by. There's a lot of white homeless on Haight-Ashbury, of course. Because it's culture and tradition. It's it's in San Francisco. It's like the cliche hippie street. It's like where all that summer love shit went down, basically. But I walked by a van and there was like a homeless couple in there, and one was they were just screaming at each other.
Oh, dude!
I was like, aren't you guys supposed to be about peace and love and shit?
I'm so retarded. I was in Austin. I saw this like homeless person under a blanket, and they're like, and it like looked like the Thing, like when it was transforming. I was like, oh my god, he's transforming. They're like, they have like a rat king, like a homeless rat king. And then I just realized, it's two homeless people fucking like under the blanket. But they were going at it. But these people are like, they're scary there. They need to be.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but one of their favorite pastimes is screaming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the homeless people's favorite
during
things
South by
to do.
Southwest, when like dudes are like blasting their mixtape out loud, like you're seeing like I saw a homeless guy get jumped by like these black guys that were like, because he was like they were like just playing their mixtape.
Hilarious.
And honestly, like you know what, those guys were like nice about it. Like, come on, man, we're just here. We're trying to like they were trying to reason with him, which is stupid. And then he was like, shut up. And then he just, N-bomb's coming. And then he just let one out. And then they just, they're like, all right. And they just beat the fucking piss out of this guy.
That's what you get.
Yeah, they talked the ultimate level of shit you can.
And this is the thing, though. It's like there's a thing of homeless people. It's like everyone just ignores them 100% of the time. So being loud to them is like, at least someone's looking at you.
There were just white people eating outside. Like, there's this woman like eating brunch while it happened. And like while they're beating him up, she's like, good for them. And I was like, oh, these people are evil.
That's progressive, dude.
That's
They're
like
so
Get
progressive.
Out.
They're Republican. There's like,
They're
just like pitting. White people are so good at pitting people against each other.
Don't get involved. It's their natural habitat.
We can. Why move a king in when you can let a rook take a pawn?
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice. And on that thought, are we at an hour or what?
I don't know. I can check.
40?
40? Okay.
We got to shell another 20 for the piggies.
Yeah. Take a little time.
Do you have any more geopolitical takes?
I have more stuff I wrote down.
I mean, that's like my I like serious talk.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, you're a real type motherfucker.
I'm a serious boy.
You real talk.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You like to talk to him, man.
I like to think.
So, yeah, I have some more Oscars takes.
All right, let's hear him. I didn't watch it, so like I might be out of the loop. But
well, yeah, it was like a throwback to like the kids Oscars when I was a kid watching the Oscars.
I watch a guy on YouTube who like always talks about how woke everything is.
I mean, everything is 2015. It's like
it was, and it was like I was like, why is this so much fun for once? I was like, oh, because there's no lectures.
It's 2015 again, dude. We got Cavs Warriors matchup. We got fucking Jon Stewart back.
Yeah,
we got
that's crazy.
Trump again. We got PlayStation 5 graphics that, to be honest, just have PlayStation 4 graphics.
Yeah, for real.
Don't get me wrong, Witcher 3, that was like 202015. Oh my god, best year of my life.
Oh, it was great. It was actually great.
Getting pussy playing Witcher 3. My grandpa was still alive.
Happy birthday, Steph Curry, by the way, speaking of which. But fuck.
Stefan
Curry.
Shit, what did I ever tell you my dad went to...
Oh, Pacino gave up at the end. Here's the funniest part. So Pacino comes up at the end to present Best Picture, and you're supposed to say the nominees. And he just kind of goes up there like, Best Picture, what an award, huh? Whoever wins is in this envelope here. My eyes see Oppenheimer. Everyone's like, wait, what? Did he just fucking say it? So it's like a little pause, like, yeah, so get up here. And then the music starts playing, and I was like, I guess we fucking won.
I'm about to have a kid, by the way.
It's like, I was way past my bedtime.
That's so funny.
It's so, you gotta watch it. And so everyone's like, what? It was so pissed on Twitter.
I loved Oppenheimer. They had a big bomb. And your head was right up.
I'm drunk and tired and old. Oppenheimer, what a picture. Even I'm surprised I just said it out loud.
Oppenheimer, do something about it.
Do something about that.
No, but
you're gonna get a big stitch. He gonna build a big bomb. I have become death, destroyer of pussy.
Why?
I don't know why he's horny too. So that was amazing. That was
I like that their little thing got ruined. That makes me very happy.
it was like the perfect.
Famous people,
It was the perfect way to end the because it's like one of the few celebrities I love doing it too. I was like, that's fucking
you're like-
awesome.
You were like, yeah, fuck
Yeah, he's goated
Yeah.
for sure. Speaking of
And De
goated,
Niro was like watching him. They cut to him. He was like, "Nice job, Al. Well done." He seemed to like he didn't smile all night, but then when he saw Al Pacino, he was like, "That's my friend."
He looked furious most of the times they cut to him.
De Niro, yeah, he looked.
yeah, he's got a newborn, dude. He's probably getting barely any sleep.
He's a guy with a newborn and a wife he
Yeah, dude,
hates,
they're
and the
fucking-
president that he can't
he's
stand.
can't
coming
stand.
back.
And he's so old.
Dude, they cut to him when he was. I can't remember what the fuck they cut to him
Oh,
for.
this
They
guy
were talking
just-
about him, and he
this-
just looked.
My
like
wife keeps
so
changing my baby's
infuriated.
diaper. I need my diaper changed.
Well, he lost a fucking Iron Man.
What was he in?
Who?
Oh, you're talking about
Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
Flowers
so
of the
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
and he was
played
great in it. He should've
played
won.
Strauss, and then
That movie
what?
sucked, dude.
So
I
De
disagree.
Niro lost for Killers of the Flower Room.
Yeah.
Room.
Room.
Good.
Yeah.
Get it wrong.
Killers of the Flower
Flower
Moon.
You liked it?
I did. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't gay guy me. Good, get it wrong. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me.
Stop,
Don't
Queen.
do that. That pissed me off so much. Don't fucking do that to me.
Sorry, it's your pod. Sorry.
Dude, it's our pod.
It's our
Stop,
pod.
Queen.
Your
It's
third
our
chair.
pod.
Now that we have no gun, your third chair again.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm slightly underneath a gun. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. But hey, who isn't?
Who likes Killers of the Flower? That movie.
I did. I thought it was
They
great.
just beat you. They explained it to you in the first like 30 minutes, and then they just beat you over the head with it for another 30
But it's a true
minutes. and then
story.
they-
My roommates are
What
girls.
kind of argument is that?
My roommates are girls, and they liked it, so it has to be bad.
I
you.
thought it was really
See?
good.
Proof.
Um,
Yeah, argue that.
I saw Anatomy
Girls
of a
like it.
Fall too, which girls like.
Anatomy of a Fallout Boy.
Yeah. Anatomy of a Fall.
Going
How fun.
down, whoa, to the Oscars
My
in
husband's
heaven.
falling down and he killed himself, or maybe I killed him. We'll find out. That's the point of the movie. Is basically
Loaded pedophile complex. Cock it and pull it.
It's definitely for girls because it's basically like a
The
French.
country is run by fucking pedophiles.
It's like a French SVU episode basically,
Yeah.
but it was good. I liked it.
Oh, Anatomy of the Fall.
yeah.
I was hearing
Girls love murder.
They love
They love
sexual
murder.
violence.
They love sexual violence and murder.
Murder. Ooh,
They love it
love a
when they-
murder mystery.
They love it when you kill the pussy.
I love Sandler. He's so lazy.
But
Some
that
of his
has to
movies
speak
are just
forever.
like lately. Some of his movies are just like what the movie is, like murder mystery. Like that's the
I
name
like
of that
the
movie.
space thing. That was good.
Oh, I
with
didn't
Paul
watch that.
Dano.
Was it good?
Oh, you mean Netflix's Interstellar?
Yeah.
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 It's
Adam
Spider-Man
Sandler
goes
or
Interstellar.
Is it good?
to space.
It's kind of just like it's less of it's like if they did a
I've heard
space
mixed things.
version. It's like if Interstellar had like a Swiss Army Man aspect to it,
Okay, I like that.
which I guess makes sense because both movies have Paul Dano being this kind of like very like kind of you're not sure if it's real or not.
He's always a weirdo and
character.
everything.
Was
Yeah, I
he
mean
the
he's
spider?
he's
He
a,
plays the
literally a
spider?
giant spider. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I was like, I didn't see him in the thing.
Maybe I'll watch that then. Yeah,
yeah, it's
that's
his
cool.
voice.
I looked. Well, the thing was good. The preview looks really cool, and then you
Yeah.
look at the reviews. And
The
they're
reviews are
terrible.
bad. That's
They're
why I didn't
really
check it
bad.
out. Yeah.
But
Dune was great. I know that wasn't
to
like
watch
on this
that.
docket, but like Dune
movie that
2
is-
fucking ripped, dude.
Yeah.
I think girls are interested in violence because they don't live in that world.
My die knife.
Yeah, they get to fantasize. Well, they're like, ooh, what if I got murdered?
Yeah, but they don't understand violence from the other
Yeah,
side.
they like.
Oh, yeah,
they like.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
they like Dune, dude. Like Austin Butler's like a weird Scandinavian,
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
alopecia-ridden
hey, what's
freak
going on
killing
here?
women
Yeah.
and cutting them up. I love
That's
him.
cool. I could fix him.
I love
He wouldn't
him.
kill me.
I would love if a man gave me that much attention.
Yeah.
I could fix
That's what
him.
it
So
is.
he's thinking about me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, you'd think with their desire to fix things, they'd be better at home repairs.
hey, broads.
They have
Sorry, guys.
Small hands.
Austin's in the building right now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Austin Wolfgang.
Austin Wolfgang Butler. I love hitting women. I'm Austin Butler. I'm a convicted pedophile
I'm
rapist.
moving to Austin Butler.
Austin Butler in Austin, Texas. I'm gonna do Kill Tony. It's gonna be my minute of fame.
I'm gonna kill and cut up Tony.
I'm gonna kill him with a gun. Gonna bring it in there.
We were talking about this a little bit earlier. RFK said Aaron Rodgers was going to be his vice president, and Steph Curry might run.
Goated.
I think Aaron Rodgers versus Steph Curry might be the election we deserve.
I mean, he's like, all right, they're not going to
He might
give
run
it
on
to
his
me.
own?
Might as well.
Steph? No, they just asked him if he would run for president. And he didn't rule it out, which is very still silly. But he wouldn't run till his contract is up, which would be next election.
I'd vote for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, what's the what's the drone equivalent of like hitting a full court shot?
Oh,
a drone.
basically what Trump did, like taking out that general and there was no retaliation. That was like a buzzer beater.
I love that we went and killed that guy, and then the guy gave a speech and was like, if you do anything about it.
Yeah,
he's like, other people will raise your fucking kids and
then nothing happened. It was all rhetoric. Yeah,
it's just so funny to kill a guy, assassinate a guy, and then threaten them again.
Right? Yeah,
if
like,
you even dare
fucking
think about it.
It's basically like Tony Soprano. It's like, if you even fucking think about doing anything about this,
it's a great speech.
There's nothing. Yeah,
it's very.
But yeah,
we're gonna kill your kids too.
It's kind of weird. I kind of feel bad for Aaron Rodgers though, because
tag that on there.
Who was that? Oh yeah, Chris.
The general.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad for Aaron Rodgers because as soon as RFK was like, yeah, I don't know, I really like Aaron Rodgers. CNN published some story that was like, 10 years ago, Aaron Rodgers told me.
Man.
Yeah.
He takes a lot of bold stances on the vaccine, and I think it's pretty revolutionary.
He sounds how Joe Biden looks.
Yeah, he just sounds awful.
They Freaky Friday.
Yeah, they should switch voices. Every time I make fun of RFK online, people are like, it's from a medical condition. It's like, yeah, idiot, that doesn't make it not weird.
Yeah.
Ever notice how Joe challenges people to push-up contests, but he's never challenged me to one?
That's
it's also like
you are a real RFK.
You are kind of voting on who you want to hear talk.
I got the
4
impression
years.
down, dude.
Yeah. You say you feel bad for Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, kind of, because he didn't even say he was running for anything. RFK was just like kind of name dropping him, and then suddenly
people
CNN
just hate a white boy that's goated and a little bit arrogant.
Well, then CNN came out with this article that was like Aaron Rodgers in private told people he thought Sandy Hook was a conspiracy like 10 years ago. I'm like, why is this even a story? This is like so not newsworthy.
The last time he tried to run, he tore his Achilles. So
I know, that's so true.
Hey,
how about you do it? Make a completion before you fucking run.
You know what? It's just the liberal media doesn't have the capacity to understand that a white guy with good dick game is absolutely psychotic and insane.
They think they can do whatever they want.
How about Mr. Aaron Rodgers?
A white guy that fucks like a black guy, get out of town.
How about Mr. Aaron Rodgers' neighborhood? And he's like, I hope you're not vaccinated.
I like Aaron Rodgers.
He seems like
Aaron Elliott Rodgers.
Aaron Elliott Rodgers.
Why does nobody get that attention from that group of people and then not go insane with it?
Women don't get that the vaccine's bad, and when I talk about it, I give them the ick.
Women need to do ayahuasca.
Women
that'll solve their
women
medical
think they're
ailments.
So good just because they found a new way to call things gay by calling it icky. They think they're so clever.
What were you saying? About Aaron Rodgers.
No, everybody that like is reasonable a little bit on any of that stuff ultimately just crosses like a weird line.
Oh yeah, because they're YouTube addicted. They usually just have YouTube.
Yeah, it's just
brain.
dopamine. It's like Peterson, all these fucking people.
That was QAnon. QAnon was just boomers not realizing that YouTube was fake. You know, it was just like.
You telling me Mr. Beast drove a train into the center of the earth?
Callan, Kurt Metzger.
God, Kurt Metzger is so sad.
It's just all these people that you love, and it's like, I wouldn't even say Callan. I didn't love Callan. I never liked Callan. But he just went full right immediately as soon as this stuff
comedians
happened.
fucking love money, and they just realize they can make. Once they saw that their YouTube dollar signs went up, the more they talk like this, they're like, the comedian brain they're so susceptible to it. It's just like, oh, this is what they want to hear.
But for Kurt to play second fiddle to Jimmy Dore is like that's one of the saddest things to ever happen.
It's very egregious, but whatever, man.
Just saying Alex Jones
I get what it is. It really is the fucking two-faced thing of like, you either die here or live long enough to see yourself become
you either die Andy Haynes or live
you see these people fucking struggle, and it just eventually like it makes you psychotic.
That's how I feel about Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul.
Oh my god, that's so
it's
depressing.
Like, dude, god damn it. Like, I have a Mike Tyson poster in my room. I honestly want to like.
It's gonna be that's gonna be such a sad spectacle.
I don't want to see it. I don't. I wish it wasn't. I wish I didn't live in.
At least
universe.
Logan Paul joining the Lakers, I could be like, well, now I can double hate that.
Someone told me that he's allowed to like get Logan Paul's involved also, and he's allowed to like tag him in.
What's that?
And, like
Logan?
They have like a stipulation where they can both fight him at the same time.
Oh, but Logan said he turned down the fight.
Okay.
Because he was like, Mike Tyson is old and probably senile, and I think that joke might be taking advantage of his dementia.
That's what Logan said? Yeah, but that's all orchestrated too.
Yeah, he's like I hear he's good at wrestling. I hear he's good at WWE.
Yeah, but their whole life is orchestrated.
Boys.
All of it.
They're big boys.
Yeah.
They're both
Another
like
thing they do
it's
is
Kardashians for dudes.
Yeah. Yes, they are. Nothing, but that's streaming. I wonder what me and Derek were talking about this the other day, the half-life of these people that get like pop off on these social media platforms. Obviously not the Logan brothers. They've been around forever.
And they've reinvented themselves a lot.
Yeah, but in the end, that's what you have to do. But a lot of
people don't even remember like they really tried to snipe him when he did the Suicide Forest thing.
That's what I heard about him.
Like they were like, but
that kind of put him on the map weirdly though.
that
turned him into more of a household name. He's always been a heel, so it's like, okay, this is kind of a new
because
brand.
before that he was doing like Disney show shit, and like like he did a movie that was basically a Bill Burr joke. Where like they had to take a test.
And that doesn't seem that bad because now
population.
some YouTube guy, there's a guy who just goes around punching people or like trying to get people to fight him.
Yeah, he has security guards.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That makes the Suicide Forest look like fucking nothing.
We're moving into idiocracy. I know
Yeah.
it's like not a hot take.
No,
but,
for
like,
real.
it is so apparent like on its face that everything is just falling apart.
Legit
It's very funny.
dystopia.
Dude, yeah. Every day I wake up, I think about what Ted Kaczynski said.
I'm Ted Kaczynski.
And there it is.
Ted the Bear Kaczynski.
You knew that was coming.
I'm the Unabomber.
I know how to push all of his little buttons.
Lois,
Do it
I'm
again.
going to
Do
blow
it
up.
again.
I'm going to send a bomb in the mail, Lois.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Also, I'm Peter.
Yeah, no, Peter.
Yeah. You want to see a button push? Hey, Robbie,
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for mankind.
By the way, Robbie, I ran into a woman in Austin. Looks like Jessica Rabbit. She said, "What's up?"
Really?
See?
What, dude?
there
You
were
have
some-
a thing for Jessica. What?
No, he's
No,
like,
he doesn't like redheads. There's so many
Oh,
hot
yeah,
ones at the
yeah,
Oscars,
yeah.
and I was like,
I mean, dude, Bryce Dallas Howard. Oh my God, Ron Howard's daughter.
yeah,
Dude, pog of the century.
would.
I like the redhead from Succession for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's her
Christina
name? She's
Hendricks
very
is
hot.
also very
I dated a few redheads.
beautiful.
They're very hot.
yeah.
Yeah.
I dated. Yeah,
The best.
Yeah.
Some of the best.
My girlfriend
They're
dyes
really
her hair red
horny.
a lot. Yeah.
I know.
redheads
believe
are
me.
very horny.
Believe me, I know.
Which I like.
Yeah,
But
it's-
I've never been. It makes me feel a little emasculated because
My dad used
you're
to
hornier
war-
than me.
Yeah.
Every single redhead.
My
I
dad
dated.
used to warn me about redheads when I was a kid.
it's like, oh, let's cheat.
He's like, they'll cheat, they'll lock their legs. And I'm like 8. I'm like, what? He's like just drunk at the table, like explaining like how to like get pussy.
Your dad is awesome.
Now blow
Dude,
out the candles, son.
I forgot to say it, but when you were mentioning Steph Curry's birthday, when my dad went over to go eat at Del Curry's house, because my dad like helped
so
build his
cool.
wine cellar, I was like, he like told me about it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, can I come? He's like, yeah, sure. And then like a week later, he's like, yeah, I went to Del Curry's house. So he's such a nice guy. And I was like, wait, you went without me? He's like, yeah. And it's like, I wanted to go. I was like, yeah, that's why I didn't invite you.
Oh wow.
I was like,
My dad would cum his
Wow.
pants if he went to Del Curry's house. My dad would literally.
my dad's he's like a very
thought you'd
extreme
fuck it
character building. No, he thinks that like just being mean to me builds character because my mom's nice to me.
Oh, I see.
Your parents are good cop.
At
bad
least he's
cop.
on his face about it. At least he's not like.
Oh, he's
playing
always
a
been
game.
He's gotta
straightforward
take you to
about
Del
it.
Curry's house. That's fucking cool as fuck, man. That's crazy. My
That
dad
is
took me
cool.
to meet Bill Russell. I wasn't even
It was
in a
okay.
basketball.
I got
at
to
the
meet
time.
Steph Curry because he would come. Del Curry had a basketball camp at the JCC, and I'll go play pickup there in high school.
Nice.
The days of when I didn't fucking pull a hamstring playing pickup basketball.
You're still like 20.
I know. I'm just retarded. I don't work out anymore since I've like let my body go to shit moving here. But like he would come
I've been
and
back
like,
in the gym.
dude, Steph Curry was doing like crazy dunks that he never even really does.
He
in
doesn't
NBA.
dunk. Yeah, that's crazy.
But he was like doing like crazy ones just for the kids, and they were like all cheering and stuff, and it was so sick. And he was just like, yeah, he said hi to everybody. He was such a nice guy.
yeah.
I
Aw. That's good. I'm glad it's not.
But
like
he is
a-
he does support a Zionist institution. So
Which one?
the JCC.
Oh, the JCC.
Literally the JCC. Every time, like in 2014, even like oh wait, no, that's a thing I already told on the podcast. Never mind.
I was listening to Del Curry called a game between, like, on one team was Steph and on the other was his son Seth. And it was funny how little commentary he had, though. He's just like, yep, that's like how I taught him in high school. Like, he just say stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he's basically if like like LeVar Ball was Forrest Gump.
Yeah, kind of.
That's
wow.
my ball out there
Well done. Very good job.
playing fundamentals.
Yeah. I taught him how to do that.
Look at that
and then
ball
And then
movement.
he kept on dunking. Jenny told me that they wouldn't make it in the NBA, but then they did.
Life is like a game of basketball, Mama always
Life is
say.
like a game of
You gotta
pickup.
keep the ball moving.
Yeah. Life is like basketball's like a box of chocolates, mostly black.
Yeah. Wolfgang
play
pulled his
basketball?
hamstring.
Do I?
Did Dell?
Yeah, he was in the NBA.
Wolfgang pulled
But
his
Steph is, like,
hamstring.
way bigger.
Died on a Sunday. I miss Wolfgang.
I miss Wolfgang.
He died
I
from
wish
pulling his hamstring.
Wolfgang's dad brought his son to my wine cellar that day. I was looking forward to meeting him.
Rob, Lieutenant Robbie, why ain't you got no spots this month? Why ain't you got no?
I'm actually at Pine Box Rock Shop tomorrow night doing the show where they heckle you because that's the quality of spot I can
Oh,
get.
Chris Connor.
Gauntlet?
Yeah. Should I not do that?
Whatever. Have fun.
All right.
I got bumped from Dan Toomey's show today.
Really?
Oh, nice kill.
Yeah, because
You got Me Too Mead?
Yeah, I got Me Too Mead. Well, which I love Dan and I appreciate. He's like gonna book me on a different one in April, but like it sucks because I was gonna do Cap City tonight in Austin, but I was like, oh, I'm already booked on this thing. Dan's letting me do a guest spot on. So
Damn.
Oh,
Should've
no.
stayed,
So I should have stayed and done Cap City. Yeah.
Always do that.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't
always
know. I was like, and I feel weird telling him that because it's like he's a nice guy and he wasn't being malicious. He's just got to put like.
If you tell him that,
Don't
then
have
it's
the
only
bump.
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
But just
It's only for me. No, I just have to be silently kind of like irked about it, and just get
Have
over
him
it.
ask so you can be like, yeah, I could have been a captain. So.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's how I do it. You go, oh, I could have been.
No,
And
no
then
big
you
deal.
just
I
let
did,
him-
I could have done Cap City,
Yeah, it could be
Sean
Cap City,
Gardini,
yeah,
no big
but-
deal. So.
Yeah.
I did miss like Sean. It was nice to see him.
No,
and
Sean's
Lemaire.
good,
Yeah.
I love Lemaire. I miss Lemaire dearly.
Yeah, dude, he's actually genuinely very upset about Akira Toriyama dying.
I knew he would be. I knew he would be. The Dragon Ball
He has
Z
a very
guy.
Mexican reaction.
He was
to
one of the
Dragon Ball
first
Z
people that
creator
I
dying.
thought of when I heard that guy died.
Dude, Mexican like
crying, like very
do you not know
emotional.
like this might be a meme or it might be like I'm pretty sure it's actually real. The cartels had like a momentary truce. for a day.
That was fake. That was
That's
debunked,
fake?
but that was
Oh,
very funny
fuck.
though. Do you see Stephen A. Smith? They asked him on a show like,
Oh, Vegeta.
yeah. Well, he was like, it was funny because like 2 minutes he was like, as we all know, what's his name? Like Akira
Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama. He's meaning a lot to the anime community and the Japanese people. And I just want to say, this is a very sad day, and we have to respect his legacy. Now, who would I take in this fight? Goku or Vegetal? Vegetal.
I don't really like
Going
his
Vegeta.
name.
He kept calling him Vegetal, and he clearly never seen Dragon Ball Z.
That's like
He's
someone told him black kids love anime.
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
like, I'll do a thing.
He is amazing. He's like Trump, where he's amazing at just like talking about something he has no idea
Bro,
about.
they
with
both have
authority.
unk brain. They're unks.
Yeah.
Him and Shannon.
No,
Him,
Shannon.
Shannon, Trump.
Shannon is unk.
Yeah,
They
he's
call him
the
unk.
unk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Shannon's
unk.
unk.
Come on, Skip.
Come on, Skip.
No, you know me, man. I'm Mr. Touch and Bus. A redhead that looks like Jessica Rabbit come in.
Guess how much this watch cost?
With a TMB.
$3 million. Guess where I was booked? Cap City.
He made more money off that cat interview than he did his
The
entire
NFL, yeah, that's what he
every
said.
year in his career.
That's crazy. I mean, that makes sense.
Attention
A
economy.
hit
YouTube, baby.
a hit YouTube video right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.